Good morning, YouTube world. Welcome to this channel. Today is Monday morning, and it is, in fact, my first vlog. I'm excited to do this on my channel, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. I see you. And to the returning subscribers, I appreciate it. Please help me grow this channel. So, in my vlogs, I'll go over 10 points, 10 ideas, and it's what you need to know about owning a cat, right? So, in today's topic will be the first, cats respond to love. Who doesn't respond to love, right? Humans respond to love. Dogs respond to love. Anything you can think of. Love is wonderful. So just know that. Cats love to have love. Number two, cats trust love, right? Same goes for us. When you're in a trust relationship, you just know it. You feel it. And you want more. You want to be in that, right? Cats love to have trust in their owners. Coffee is my best thing in the morning. Cats thrive on love. That's number 3 in our list. I can tell you this. Smokey is my first, technically my second cat that was here in this home. We had Mellow Yellow first, and he's moved on. But Smokey was like itty bitty cat, right? Somebody left him at Petco in a small box in front of the door. We just happened, we're the lucky ones to have him, and I'm glad to have him in my life. And wife loves him too. He's a nice fur cat, a long fur, long hair cat. And I watched him since he first came in this house and how he is now, fully trusting, fully wanting to be around me. When I leave the house, I've seen it on camera. Sometimes he'll go to the door, the garage door, he'll sit there and have a cry or two. He doesn't like it, and he'll come sit in my bedroom until I get back. When I come back home, as soon as they hear the garage door open, in fact, all the cats kind of run towards that door entry area and just wait and say, "Hey, what took you so long?" Okay. So number 4 on our list is called Cats Run in Fear. From my experience, and I've had a couple of cats. Tiger is one that you see here in the movies. He's gone to kitty heaven, and I miss him too. Anyway, when we brought new kittens in the house, and a mama cat, at one point, he didn't like it. And some cats are like that. He didn't like it, so he decided to mark his territory, as this was his house, right? So he would pee going up the stairs, right at the entry there in the corner. He'd find a spot and pee and spray, actually, not pee, but just spray. And Smokey picked that up from him. So if I catch Smokey sometimes doing that, and now it's not as much, but it was in the beginning when I brought these new cats in here when we adopted them, and he will go just on purpose right in front of me, just start shaking his tail, and like you can see that he's about to so if I catch him in the act, I'll go get him. I won't hurt him, but I'll stick his nose in it and tell him, not allowed, not allowed, not in this house. He knows it. He'll go and run and hide for 15, 20, 30 minutes until he knows that, okay, now it's safe to come out. But cats don't do well in fear. I think neither humans, nobody does. Nobody likes fear. Gosh, nobody thrives in fear. So yeah, try to be sure that your cats don't experience that as much as possible. If you get mad at them, be nice. Just remember, they're cats. They'll always be cats. You can expect them to be like you, right? Number 5. Cats bite unexpectedly. Cats bite unexpectedly. They're playful bites, but I notice sometimes I'll play with them, I'll pet them, and out of nowhere, I get a bite. Especially Smokey, he'll let me know. And that isn't a angry bite or I want to bite you to hurt you bite. It's just a bite to say, okay, that's enough. So you have to read them out too, feel them, because some cats like to be petted more than others. Some cats don't want to be petted at all, period. Just depends on the cat, right? So that's what I'm saying to you this morning in my experience. When they do that, don't retaliate. Just accept it. Be nice. Be kind. Tell them something like, I'll say, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop petting you, even though I want to pet them more. I love to pet them more, right? Number 6, cats lick humans. Have you ever been licked by your cat? I mean, if you're a cat owner, you pretty much say yes to this answer, right? Because they do that. Especially when it's time to eat. Smokey will come and sit. If I'm in my office here working on this chair behind me, he'll come and start licking the back of my head. My hair is cute. And he'll say something. He'll say something like, okay, it's time to eat. I'm hungry. Come, feed me. Feed me. So they know I have to stop what I'm doing and go in the kitchen. And of course, as soon as I start making that move towards the door, all the cats run from this room and they go in the kitchen. They know they're going to get fed. So, licking is a way for them to show their affection. Let them do it, for a few seconds, whatever, however long you can take it. Like Smokey would lick me in the morning on the bed. He'll come lick me on my face just to wake me up so I can feed him. They like that. I guess that's their way of showing their affection to us humans. Number 7. This one is an important one. Cats climb on everything, right? If they can climb it, they will climb it. In your house, you notice I build them some kind of wall shelves coming out with support and everything. And they go and hang out on that, as I've got carpet on top of it. It took me a while to build that. And so I'm sure it'll take me a while to take it down if I ever sell this house. But point being, they climb on everything. In the kitchen, when I go feed them, Mufasa likes to come up on the counter as I'm opening the can. I have a machine that opens it, so when he hears that motor going, he'll be out there, like jump under my hand, rubbing, touching me, pushing me around. And so they feel like they own the house. They feel like it's theirs. So we're just visitors. We're here to look after them. I think that is important to let them be themselves. So if they climb on something, even if they're in your way, give them a couple of seconds. Let them enjoy being. Don't discredit their jump. Let them be there. Pet them. Thank you for helping me, Mufasa. Now you gotta, move out of the way. Let me do this. You want to eat. And so they'll acknowledge that, and they know that, and they respond well to that too. I noticed. Moving on. Cats befriend other cats. So true. Now that can go both ways. I've had a cat, and I still have him outside. Charlie and Coco, they came here from my brother. And Coco, one time I put him outside with Charlie to see what they would do. And even though Peter told me they don't really get along, I thought maybe after being next to each other for a while here, they would accept each other. But Charlie doesn't. For some reason, I heard he was picked on when he was a kitten by another cat who's now gone. And when he got old enough, he started picking on Coco. And they fight to death, man. It's not like an alpha fight for dominion or whatever. It's just a vicious, mean fight you don't want to be part of, And I have a video when this happened. I kind of revised it, so not everything I said is on there. But, bottom line, cats befriend cats, and cats do not befriend other cats. It just depends on their cats and who they're just like people, You don't befriend everybody you see, right? So expect that with cats. And if you have a new cat in your house and you realize this cat, after 6 months or a year, that it doesn't get along with the other cats you have or cat, then maybe it's time to either find a new home for that cat or do what I do. I've kind of have separate areas, and then you see that when I do it here on this YouTube channel, I'll say upstairs cats, because I do have a little door going to the upstairs now. I keep it separate from the downstairs. It's a screen door, so not all the cats will go upstairs for safety, for I guess call it space, privacy, all that. They don't need to be in each other's way, and it's worked out well for us here. I would recommend that if you have more than one or two, just to kind of give them their space. Coco now, the one from the outside, we brought him in, and he has his space upstairs. At first, he was kind of in the cage, and so giving the other cats a chance to go by, sniff him, hiss him, whatever, get introduce themselves to them to each other. And now Coco's around, walking around. We do watch him, supervise his walks. But when we're not supervising the walks, him going around the upstairs, then he just stays in one room. I just close the door, and he can roam around free. And I love that. So he has his space, and the others are okay with the other room and the hallway and the bathroom, whatever. So it's worked out good for us for the upstairs cats. Downstairs cats, they have everything, But what I started doing lately, and I like doing this now, I get all the downstairs cats in my bedroom and keep them there overnight. And then the upstairs cats, they come and roam around the living room for free, and don't have to worry about the downstairs cats, because I know Mufasa has a thing in for the girl upstairs. We had actually had to take her to the doctor one time because he clawed her in the back and it got infected. I didn't know this for a couple of weeks, and then she kept saying something, and one day I touched her over there and it was just liquid coming out, and I was like, whoa, that's not right. So the doctor gave her some medication, I forgot what it's called, anti-something. Anyway, and so I gave her that. She got good. But after that incident, I built a door upstairs, and so Kona Mufasa cannot go up there and chase her, or even her son and the boy. And he used to do that, jump him too. So now we keep them separate. So know your cats, know their space, know what works with what, and try to work around that. Next, and too many here, I'm sorry about that. Cats drink less water than other animals. Well, I'd say dogs. And I was told this at the doctor, that when a dog puts the tongue in the water, it'll go whoop and get water inside. But the cats, they just lick it. They just lick it, and they lick, and they miss a lot of it. So they need more water than dogs, I would say. They need to lick more than dogs to get about the same. What I did this year, and I just started doing this after so many years, and you should too if you have cats in the house, spread your water. I've got 2 bowls in the master bedroom. I've got 1 in the living room, 1 in the kitchen. There's 2 bowls upstairs. So they drink sporadically throughout the day. If I'm home, I'm working here, I can hear them jump off the bed, go to the bowl behind me, or this one here, and they just start licking. And I'm so happy. The one in the living room, they started doing that. And so, because I used to just have it in the kitchen, I used to have 3 bowls there, and it didn't really, they're always full almost all the time. So now that I spread them, I can see and I can hear it when I'm here. They lick more and they drink more water, which is good. Change out their water every second day or so. And from time to time, wash the bowl with your hand. Make sure, because there's some water buildup in there because of whatever it's in the water. It helps keep them clean. Their food bowls also need to be washed from time to time. But bottom line is, spread your water, because they drink less water. They need more to be hydrated. And the final one is number 10. Cats want human affection. Who doesn't, right? Humans want human affection. But a cat will have a relationship with you, just like a person would. I see that in Smokey. Smokey likes it when I give him attention. Now he's coming near me. Every time I watch TV, he'll come and sit next to me, and he lets me grab his belly and shake it a little bit. He likes that feel. I don't know. He'll talk to me. He'll lick me. He'll say things to me. He'll get on front of my chest, and he'll say something to me sometimes. Mufasa loves to sit on my chest. In fact, he sat on my chest when he was a tiny baby. That's his favorite position. So he'll come and do that from time to time. Know your pets. Have a relationship with them. It's very, very important. And do what you can for them to thrive in love and trust. You'll be happy you do it. Look at them as he, she, important, even though they're not people. They are like people in the sense that they have a heart. They have dreams. Believe me when I tell you this. I've seen them here. Some of them are bad dreams. Like Lucky was attacked by a bulldog. And just recently I caught her having a dream in the afternoon. And she cried in her dream. She woke up, was like looking at the window outside. She's like, okay, good. It's not real. She was relieved, right? So they have dreams. They have feelings. They want interaction. They want relationship. And they want it on their terms. So you have to feel them. Let them have their terms. There's more stuff about owning cats. So on my next vlog, I'll talk about that. But for today, to recap, cats respond to love. Cats trust to love. Cats thrive on love. Cats run in fear. Cats bite unexpectedly. Cats lick humans. Cats climb on everything. Cats befriend other cats. Or I said it goes the other way too. Cats drink less water. And cats want human affection. Thank you for watching this vlog. Until next time, be good to yourselves and be kind to others. Thank you for watching.